In this video, we're looking at the number plane with negative numbers. See, in our original number plane that we looked at, this only showed positive values for x and y. In most number planes, a range of negative values are included as well. So these number planes are divided into 4 regions, which are known as quadrants. So these quadrants are labeled in an anti-clockwise direction. So what do I mean by that? So as you can see up here, we have quadrant 1. And then if I go in an anti-clockwise direction, we have our second quadrant, and then we go down our third quadrant, and then finally across we get our fourth quadrant. So that goes in an anti-clockwise direction. Alright, so quadrant 1, 2, 3, and 4. How you label your coordinates is still the same as it's always been. So if I'm looking at coordinate A up here, this point, we always read our x's first. So remember, it's always in the form of x, y. So our x for this point is 4. And then my y for this point is 3. So for point A, its coordinates are 4, 3. So if I rub this out, we can do another one. This time we're going to look at B, and it's in some negatives. So again, let's find its x coordinate, and then we'll find its y coordinate. And we do the same thing we've always done, nothing changes. We write down our x coordinate, and in this case, it's just -3. Nothing else has changed. And then we write down 1. That is the coordinate for B. So if we do another one, let's do C down here. Same thing, let's find its x and its y, and we write it down like we always have. So start with your x, so -1, then your y, -3. So as you can see, we're not introducing anything new. The only thing that's new is we're looking at some numbers that are negative now. So we look at my x, then my y. So for D, this is going to be 3, -1. So as you can see, you can have negative x's, you can have negative y's, and sometimes you can have both negatives, depending on what quadrant it is in. And the last one we'll look at is this E down here. So it has a 0x and a -2y. So 0, -2. So as always, you start with your x coordinate first, then your y. And in terms of your quadrants, remember it's anti-clockwise, so we're going around this way when we're doing our naming. So 1 is up here, positive, positive. 2 up here, negative, positive. 3 is down here, negative, negative. And 4 is over here, positive, negative.